Just check.
Income.
You're not getting.
No, sir.
What is happening?
I think I'm not getting it.
What are you able to hear? Nobody is talking, right? And you're not here.
But we use the computer audience. So here it will record directly. This is not a we not use this. Directly it is recording, sir. What I am talking, it is recording here.
Okay, good. Let's see. Good. Let's see what. Once you're done, you get the answer.
So children, this is the chapter refraction of the light at curved surfaces. Let us go into the chapter. First you recall our previous knowledge about the refraction. So what is mean by the refraction? Refraction means nothing but the bending of light ray. That means you already learned in the 9th class when the light ray is traveling through two different mediums, the light ray will bend. That means last year we draw the ray diagrams of that. When the light ray is traveling from the rarer medium to the denser medium, it will bend towards the normal. When the light ray is traveling from denser medium to rarer medium, it will go away from when the light ray is traveling from the denser medium to the rarer medium, it will go away from the normal. This is the water medium and this is the air medium. So understand, when the light ray is traveling from the rarer medium to the denser medium, it will bend towards the normal. When the light ray is traveling from the denser medium to the rarer medium, it will bend away from the normal. So I'll ask some questions. When you are observing that magnifying glasses, if you are seeing the surface of the magnifying glasses, how it look like? If you touch the surface of the magnifying glasses, if you will observe, the middle portion of the magnifying is little bit bulges out and the end portion is little bit flat. Have you observed? Suppose I will ask one question. If you drop a lemon in a glass of water, the upper portion of the lemon will look like normal. But when you are observing the lemon which is deeper inside the water, if you see observing here, the lemon will be bulges out. Why it look like? Why the lemon will bulges out? Nothing but this is because the refraction of the light ray. That means when the light ray is traveling, when you are observing the lemon from here to here, the light ray is traveling from your eyes to rarer medium to the denser medium. When the light ray is traveling from the rarer medium to the denser medium, obviously the object will look like little bit bulges. Why it will be bulges? Because the medium has the different refractive indices. So now we are going to discuss about the refraction of the light at curved surfaces. So this is the one curved surfaces. Here I draw here. Let us see. This is the curved surfaces. The curved surface is divided by the two mediums. One is the air medium and second one is the water medium. This is all just 15. This is the water is inside here. So this is the water medium. So when the light ray is traveling from this medium to this medium, it will bend. When the light ray is traveling from the water medium to the air medium, it will diverges. So let us go and discuss the one activity. Suppose you take the two glasses. One glass is the empty glass and another glass is filled with the water. Ask your friends to take the two lemons, put that one lemon in the water glass without water glass and the second lemon which is having the water in the glass. Place the lemons like this and ask your friend, observe these two images from another side of the glass. What he will observe? In the first glass, how like the lemon size is the same you will observe. In the second glass, but in the upper portion of the lemon is the same, but when you are observing the down portion, the lemon will be bulges, little bit bulges. Okay, one more activity we will do. Take one scale. When you are taking the scale, place the scale which is the empty glass and another one which is containing the water. After placing the scale like this, ask your friend to observe through the scale another side of the glass. First glass you will observe there is same readings. Another side also you will observe. But when you are observing this side, this scale which is containing the water, you will see the reverse image. Why you will observe the reverse image? Because this is the refraction. So this is the refraction of the light ray. We will see the reverse image. Not only this one, children, when you are taking the food, if you observe the spoon also, you will observe that spoon inner side, it will see the reverse images. So after this one, let us going to discuss about the some more about the refraction. This is the two curved surfaces. When the light ray is traveling from the two curved surfaces, that is the air medium and water medium, the center of this curved surface is called as center of the curvature. Already you learned about the center of the curvature in spherical mirrors, the concave mirror. The center, the geometric center of the mirror is known as the center of the curvature. Like this, the center of the sphere is called as the center of curvature. So, after the center of the curvature, the line which is passing to the center of the spherical surface is called as a core. The line which is passing through the center of the spherical surface is called as core. So we discuss about the center of curvature and core. So let us go and discuss about the focus. Focus means the lines normal. The lines which are passing from the center of the curvature, these all are called normals. These all are called normals. The lines which are passing through the center of the curvature are called normals. So you will get the one doubt. Actually, you learn that laws of reflection, that the light ray is traveling, strike any object, it will reflect back, and the normal should be always perpendicular to the plane of the surface. This is the incident ray, this is the reflection. You will get the doubt why always the normal should be in the straight line. Why it is always in the straight line is when you are observing the curved surface, so many lines will incident on this curved surface. So when you are taking this a small portion, so from here the small portion it looks like a straight line only. That means when the light ray is reincidenting on, it will be reflected back. So that is the reason we will draw the normal as a straight line only. Everywhere, wherever you will draw, you will observe the straight line. This is the incident ray, this is the reflected ray. You will observe the normal always should be in the straight line only. Now we are going to discuss about the laws of the reflection. Already in the center of the curvature, rules to draw the ray diagram you learn in the concave and convex mirrors. Let us going to discuss about two rules to draw the ray diagrams for the curved surfaces. The first rule, the light ray which is passing, so I already explained you about the curved surfaces. the sphere, the center of the sphere, it is known as the center of the curvature. The geometric center of this sphere, it is known as the pole. So, suppose when the light ray is traveling through the center of the curvature in two mediums, that is the rarer and denser medium, it will not deviate. It means when the light ray is traveling through the center of the curvature, it will reflect its same path. There is no bending of the light ray. When the light ray is traveling through the center of the curvature, the light ray will not bend. In rarer medium or in the denser medium, it will go through only in a straight line. Suppose the light ray, when it is traveling from the rarer medium to denser medium, it strikes anywhere. When it is traveling through the rarer, this is the center of the curvature and this is the pole. When the light ray traveling from rarer to the denser medium, what will happen? Already you learned in the math class. It will bend towards the normal. This is the, when you are drawing the, how like we have to draw the normals? From the center of the curvature. So when the light ray is traveling from the rarer medium to the denser medium, it will bend towards the normal. This is the rule 2. Next one we are going to discuss about the rule 3. So this is the curved surface. This is the center of the curvature. This is the pole. When the light ray is traveling through the denser medium to the rarer medium, what will happen actually? The light ray, when it is traveling from denser to the rarer medium, it will bend away from the normal. When you are drawing the normal from through the center of the curvature, you will observe from this normal, the light ray is bent away from the normal. So just you remember these 3 rules, because in the next one we will go to discuss about the lengths. For these rules will applicable for to draw the ray diagrams for the concave and convex lengths.